Pan-India Legal Literacy and Legal Awareness Program. Conducted by Center for Environmental Law, Education, Research, and Advocacy, CEERA. National Law School of India University, Bengaluru. Under the aegis of Department of Justice, Ministry of Law and Justice, Government of India. Celebrating International Days. International days are celebrated for creating awareness of remarkable achievements or remembrance of a feat or as a token of respect. United Nations has ascribed to the Declaration of International Days as a tool of advocacy for spreading awareness among the public. International Day of Yoga. Reiterating that yoga is an invaluable gift from the ancient history of India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged for the remembrance of yogic practices globally. Ultimately, on December 11, 2014, the UN declared June 21 as International Yoga Day. What is International Day of Yoga? Celebrating the International Day of Yoga worldwide is to propagate the many benefits of practicing yoga. The proposal for International Yoga Day was made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his address during the opening of the 69th session of the UN General Assembly on December 11, 2014, and accordingly the United Nations proclaimed June 21 as the International Day of Yoga by Resolution number 69 of 131. The draft resolution establishing the International Day of Yoga was proposed by India, and endorsed by a record 175 member states, which made the same a historic development. It is to be noted that June 21 is referred to as summer solstice, the longest day of the summer season. History of Yoga. Historical evidences of the existence of yoga were seen in the pre-Vedic period, 2700 BC, over 5,000 years ago. The word yoga was first mentioned in the oldest sacred texts, the Rig Veda. Yoga does not adhere to any particular religion, belief system, or community. It has always been approached as a technology for inner well-being. The word yoga is derived from Sanskrit, and means, to join or to unite, symbolizing the union of a person's body and consciousness. International Day of Yoga, 2022. Yoga for Humanity has been chosen as the theme of the 8th International Day of Yoga to be organized in India and across the globe on June 21. As the nation is also celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav, 75 national-level iconic sites will be showcasing the mass yoga demonstration. The main event of the International Day of Yoga 2022 demonstration will be held at Mysuru, Karnataka, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The legal conundrum. In one of the instances, Sri Bikram Chaudhary, a popular practitioner of yoga, sought for infringement of his copyright protection in a series of 26 yoga poses and 2 breathing exercises he claimed to be developed as a sequence, described more elaborately in his book Bikram's Beginning Yoga Class, published in 1979. On October 8, 2015, a court in USA ruled that the sequence is not entitled to copyright protection as they amount to static and kinetic successions of bodily movement in certain rhythmic and spatial relationships. As such, it would not be entitled for copyright protection. Yoga is regarded as an ancient practice of India, and as such there is dire need to ensure that the individual rights are not created that hinder its universal practice. We seek to bring an awareness on the celebration of International Yoga Day 2022.